TKBS Nation, welcome to another episode of Pop Gumbo, where we're talking what's popping in pop culture. As usual, I am Dr. Tachi. Let's get to it. First up, after last year's SAG-AFTRA strike and the Writers Guild strike, it's no secret that film festivals were missing their presence. Well, now that those strikes are over, actors and writers are back to the business of promoting their projects at film festivals. One such film festival that I have not made it to yet and am really dying to go to is the Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival. It is actually on now, being held from August 2nd till August 10th. This film festival is held in Martha's Vineyard every year, and this is actually the 22nd annual Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival. They've got nearly 70 films, including shorts and documentaries, on tap for attendees. So in addition to movies, attendees have the opportunity to attend panels with some of the creators of the films and, of course, the actors. Now, let me read you some of the people that are in attendance at this film festival in Hollywood style. Please, no pictures. So some of the people that are involved with the pictures that are in attendance at the festival include Cheryl Lee Ralph, Uzo Aduba, Cynthia Erivo, Renee Elise Goldsberry, Don Cheadle, and so many more. Now, usually what is a big deal is the opening film at any film festival, and that's no different with this one. The festival opened with the film Sing Sing starring Coleman Domingo, and he then took part in a discussion after the film. Now let's talk about some of the other films that have already played or will be playing. Motion Entertainment and A&E presented Old Dirty Bastard, A Tale of Two Dirties, which is the first official feature documentary about the Grammy-nominated musician, Old Dirty Bastard. And if you don't know, he is a legendary founding member of the iconic hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan. Staying on that music trail, the festival also debuted Luther, Never Too Much, which is a fascinating, detailed story of famed R&B singer Luther Vandross. Another much talked about film that will be debuting at the festival is called The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat. It's a Searchlight Pictures movie, and it stars Uzo Aduba, Anjanou Ellis-Taylor, and Sanaa Lathan. That actually debuts today, and it is the centerpiece selection for the festival. Now, if you're wondering a little bit about the festival, it was established in 2002 by Run and Shoot Filmworks founders Floyd and Stephanie Rance. In addition to drawing in Hollywood royalty and filmmakers and actors of all levels, this is also an Oscar-qualifying festival in the shorts category. You still have a couple of days to get to the Vineyard if you're interested in participating in the festival. All you have to do is go to the website MVAAFF for more details on lodging and films and events. And in other news, Pitbull Stadium? That's right, international recording artist Pitbull has purchased the naming rights to the stadium at Florida International. For those of us that are in South Florida, it's known as FIU. The FIU Board of Trustees met on Tuesday to approve the 5-year deal, giving the stadium, which is now called FIU Stadium, the name Pitbull Stadium. Pitbull, whose name is Armando Christian Perez, is going to pay FIU $1.2 million per year for 5 years, according to documents tied to the vote. Now, if you're wondering why Pitbull is doing all this and why he's interested in having his name on the stadium at Florida International University, you didn't know they call him Mr. 305 because he is a Miami native. So this move makes FIU the first institution to have a college athletics building named after a musician. So what else is involved here? It's not just having his name on the building. Part of the deal is that he will create an anthem for FIU. He's also supposed to post on social media about the school 12 times a year and appear at one athletics fundraising event per year throughout the term of the contract. Pitbull will get some other perks out of this deal. He gets to use the stadium 10 days per year throughout the terms of the deal, and his vodka brand will be the preferred brand distributed in the stadium. FIU has only had a football program since 2002, and they haven't had a winning season since 2018. Maybe this is just the push they need to start winning again. My friends, that is it for this version of Pop Gumbo. Thank you so much for joining. And in the words of the great Kenny Burns, the dream is real.